And we live. We live. Now, I'm gonna play a track to get this thing, get this thing ready. Big up everybody. Big up everybody. You know, we're gonna do this thing different today. We're gonna run the track, yeah?
King clown from adolescence, meantime back to finessing. Guess you're guessing and PMSing in the wrong direction. Been BM stretching for so long, perfecting, tweaking my engine, dreaming my crown on, peaking the legend. Heaven's cadences I'm famous for. God sent heroes, I'm hanging more rookies that die for nothing. Only remember king names and war, social beef in this week. So don't anticipate a post nor a tweet. I don't even like to speak, ain't no competition, breathing hard luck. I handicap and squad up, I'm penny stacking bras up. Your favorite rapper bar struck, writer's collision. Cooked in the cycle's kitchen, jokes now the title's missing. Hook the recitals, listen. If I told you I was tired, would you judge me? Would you criticize my counter disappearances? You're lucky, I don't flip and target anyone they consider above me. And start picking them off one by one, that'll be lovely and ugly. They say you gon' reap what you sow, there ain't no love in this place that I call home. No one to lean on, I've been out here on my own. Don't need no haters around me fucking up my zone. We well protected, ain't no better way to roll. Ain't on my ego, cause you never really know. Separate yourself, they ain't gon' let you grow. I wanna win, don't think the hood gon' let me go. Oh, yeah, peace be placed to purity. More chances for the wicked. Make my darker days be full moons, but all the goons can kick it. My life's explicit, killer style, fuse shrooms and mix it. Perfect elixir addict with two tools, terrific. I own a ticket, pen my verse twitching. Your time I'm scrolling and I'm soul searching. Me and my cold coaching. Boo don't fuck with them niggas, greet them in third person. Freedom of no purpin, 3D and gold version. Knee deep in flows curtain. Shade out the snoopers, sniper range from what the truth is. Congo with strong producers, pile up the losers. No time for choosing. When I get stupid, bowels are moving. 100 miles and cruising, nigga. I'm more than real, don't bring the king. Hypothetical things, I push the button, metal rings like a vending machine. Grew to be limitless, few knew what the business is. Beat odds with my regiment. Hesitance won't get you this. They say you gon' reap what you sow. There ain't no love in this place that I call home. No one to lean on, I've been out here on my own. Don't need no haters around me fucking up my zone. We well protected, ain't no better way to roll. Ain't on my ego, cause you never really know. Separate yourself, they ain't gon' let you grow. I wanna win, don't think the hood gon' let me go. Sweeter life from here on out, subtract the bitter faces. Minor disappointments stem from lack of expectations. Mediocre foes, sick tracks, infected basements. Bullets dropping knowledge, power casings, and down faces. This what I get for living. My mental splitting back and forth on what my other side still. Two tempers clicking, top 5 of the forefathers. Who mentions different jotting punches down on bank blue bills. New pens for tripping, I'm down in Henny sets. 2-click Glock for semi-threats. Time for many checks. 2 hip-hop for skinny sweats. Feel my medley stretch through flip-flops and deadly sex. Resemble MCs out the old days. W Chevy Lex. I acted rider, fogging up the plaza as I float off that ramp through. Dab like designer, platinum line, a sack of pipe and smoke. Cash out the commas, my personas like the ad with hope. Fast route provider. They say you gon' reap what you sow. There ain't no love in this place that I call home. No one to lean on, I've been out here on my own. Don't need no haters around me fucking up my zone. We well protected, ain't no better way to roll. Ain't on my ego, cause you never really know. Separate yourself, they ain't gon' let you grow. I wanna win, don't think the hood gon' let me go.
The people, what's happening? PenirosMind here right now. Survivalminds show, right? You know, I want to talk to the people. I want to talk to the people. You know, a lot of funny business going on. You know, a lot of funny business. So, you know, we have to stay focused out here, you know. And when you do things, you got to make sure you do it right. Especially in these times that we're living in right now. Now, I want to say, my bad for the people them that watch the channel. You know, I've been sorting out some other things, you know, some survival techniques. Big up Muslims, man. You know what I mean? But, you know, we got to stay focused still. But there's so much information right now that's going around that, you know, I'm sure that you lot are getting fed properly. Now, been a lot of things going on over the last few weeks. And I feel that certain people have forgotten why I started this channel. Now, before I was doing YouTube, for those that know, I was on Instagram Live and Instagram, putting up stuff on Instagram, you know, sharing the knowledge that I've got inside of me. You understand? Yeah. Now, I come from a whole different type of life, right? And I'm sure that ain't really hard to work out. But I got into this thing, I started getting my knowledge and I wanted to share the knowledge, right? There's many channels out there right now that have people are talking about what they used to get up to and street beefs and all these type of stuff, right? People's even asked me, Pete, why don't you start telling some stories from the roads and stuff like that? I said to them, it doesn't interest me. I've already been there and done it and got the t-shirt. You have to understand on the internet, you know the difference between certain people, you know how they chat, know how they talk, know their energy. Like I was saying now, I started this channel so I can get the knowledge out, you know? I started the channel to get the knowledge out, spread awareness amongst the people. Now, I don't know if you guys have realized that my channel, I try to keep it as far away from debates as possible. I'm not really into debating. That's not really my thing, you know. And I'm going to tell you why. Now, we have a place that we all know called Speaker's Corner. Big up to the man them that do go down there that I know that rep it for the right reasons. But we have to understand, everyone says that there's a problem with religion, right? Religion is this big problem. Religion is the cause of many wars and this, that, and that. But why are people debating religion for? If you have a religion, you should stick to your religion and do your worship. Do you understand? Now, I like the way some of the debates that are done out there. I like the way some of them are set up. You know what I mean? Big up Jedi. You know what I mean? The 20-minute intervals and the 5-minute intervals. I love it. It's great. On that sort of level, it's more better. Man, them can't get in each other's face and they can't take it somewhere else. Which is actually crazy to me because you see man on the internet preaching religion, but they're on some beef thing at the same time. That is not a good example to set for someone that you want to listen to. Why am I saying all this? I'm saying all this because me, big up A London, right? I'm saying all this because me, I try not to bring all that static on the internet because the internet is not real. And when I say the internet is not real, we're not talking about the information, which at the same time, you got to be careful about the information. You can't touch someone through the screen when things get crazy. So because of that situation there, you have a few people on the net that be talking crazy. I'm not here for none of that. Now, I'm not saying no one's talking crazy about me, guys. Like, don't get this confused. Like, big up Simia. Don't get this confused. I'm not saying that anyone's talking crazy at me or anything like that. But I didn't come up on here for them to take me back to what I used to be like. You feel me? Yeah? My thing is, come up here. This is for you guys. Survivalminds thing is for you guys. You know what I mean? So we can all link up. We didn't know we was going to be in this situation that we're all in now with the lockdown. But you know, if it wasn't like that, we would have all linked up already. I already know that at least 10 people out of the group would have definitely linked up. Yeah. The problem is out here is the ego situation. Now we might, it's fair to say that we might have a little bit of ego in us. You know what I'm saying? But the ego is what kills people, you know. Like, let me tell you, sometimes you have to look at yourself in life, you know, and know to yourself, you know what, know where you're going wrong yourself. And like I always keep telling people, don't know where you're going wrong when it all hits the fan. Yeah? Try and use that common sense to know where you're going wrong before it hits the fan. I big up Valley Vision all day. See, that's my brother. Yeah, for those that don't know, that's my brother. Not my blood brother, but it's my brother. You understand? Right. Go and subscribe to Valley Vision for real. Now, ego, thank you, Simia. Ego is a problem, and we've all had that problem at one space at a time. You know what I'm saying? We've all worried about our name, what we've made for ourselves, you know. Because I was big on respect myself. I was very big on respect. But I was so big on respect that I can't come to the internet and play these games with people and disrespect people. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a hands-on type of guy, to be honest. I'm not into all that talk business. When you go through my videos, the only people you see me coming at is them people that expose themselves to be on some funny guy thing. And we don't know what I want. Yeah? I'm not coming at people that are on lower levels of that. You understand what I'm saying? I'm going to go for the higher people, bro. You understand what I'm saying? And then things start getting messy. Then you start getting arguments between the circle and things of that nature. And this internet thing's really going to certain people's head. But like I said to you, man's not there for that. I'm not here for none of that. For the ones that spoke about me, when I see you, I see you. You know what I'm saying? And this ain't, for those that are just coming, I'm not saying that anyone's talking about me. I'm just trying to tell the people of why I came on the internet. Yeah. Now we got a couple of little problems with the channel and whatnot, right? And a couple of problems that we have, right, is that they're kind of onto me, right? YouTube's kind of onto me. I'm sure you lot know because you lot have seen the little breaks and gaps that I have and the videos that get taken down and whatnot. You get what I'm saying? So mixed with all that situation there is good for, you know, the people that's around and the people that's trying to help you build to move correctly so we can be smooth with this. So we can have a smooth, you understand what I'm saying? Right? So the ego thing, right, is not helping. I'm not here to show off. I'm not here to I'm not a model. You understand? I always say this. I'm not a model. If you go on my Instagram page, yeah, I used to have all the homies on my page and all that before. I did. I'm not gonna lie. Like, you know, 4 or 5 man, 8 man, and all that. Like, but then I looked at it and said, what we doing putting up all these photos for? Like, I'm not getting paid by Instagram for that. I'm not getting those type of views where I'm putting up my whole, all my mandem. Some of them getting locked up and some of them in jail and all that. And nah, I'm not about letting people link the dots no more. So I'm not into all that. I'm not here for that. Feel me? I'm not here to make myself look good and all that. I don't care about that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm here to just share the knowledge, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to just share the knowledge, hey. You know what I mean? I'm not with the goofy shit. Like, so anyone around me that you like, they miss me with that. I'm not on no goofy shit because it's too serious out here. You feel me? That's why I don't. You see my videos, it's not too laughy and kiki with people. You understand? Yeah. Don't spoil up the things, man. Let the thing then roll consistently, good and nice. Big up all Survivalminds crew, God's gift, double O. You know what I'm saying? Big up BR reality. You know what I mean? My guy O, big up Moss. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, man. Reality, man. Yeah, man. Because, like, I'm not coming up on here to be no comedian with people. You understand what I'm saying? I'm coming up there to show you what I know, innit? And hopefully what everybody else know. You feel me? So that's what it is. That's what it is, right? So it's been kind of crazy. Let's get back to this ego thing now. So this ego thing will kill you. It will eat at your chest. Trust me. Hey, listen to someone that's been there. I had a piece of ego at one point in my life. Yeah, I can honestly say that. I cared about my name, and you know, I could even take a man hearing from someone that man talked about me. Yeah, I was sneaky. I wait till the person's around and the room shut, the door shut, and then I'm like that. I'm one of them type of people. But the ego thing, I'm telling you, man, when you're stuck in that, you can't really be a knowledge man. You can't really be a knowledge man, and have big ego like that. And I had to learn that myself. Big up Western Goddess. Big up Western Goddess, man. You know what I mean? We've got so much things going on right now, right? Because you've got people on the internet talking about coming together. Let's make business together. You know, let's put money into this. Let's do that. Yeah, how are we gonna do that? Yeah, if we can't even get through the little stepping stones, the first little stepping stone. You feel me? Now, my people, pure love for everyone that's been keeping in contact. Yeah, I know you've got to be checking to see if the videos are there because I know the notifications are getting messed with. People are telling me I ain't getting no notifications and rah rah rah. All right, you know what, people? Them, if you're not getting notifications and that, we're gonna have to just live with it. It is what it is. Super censor. Yeah, that's what they're on. You know this. They're on super censorship right now. Right? And there's nothing we can do about that. Big up mystery as well. Big up mystery. Yeah? Big up Simi RD for jumping on that time there and representing for the ladies. You know what I mean? Because it's all about that. It's all about helping people. You know? And be careful who you're around, people, man. Seriously. See in this time right now, like I told you that like I told you people, I had a cousin, right? Not a blood cousin, but like when you're close, you call each other cousin, like you go raving together, but you went like youth center together and all them things there, yeah. So a cousin now, and he might be watching this now. Man took the vaccine, innit? Now I'm not gonna go and say on here that it's a good or a bad thing. Yeah, I'm not gonna say that it's a good or a bad thing that he took the vaccine, but my cousin took the vaccine. Now this cousin of mine, yeah, I used to look up to him so much, and you know why I used to look up to him so much? Yeah, it's because he made his money, but he wasn't on the road. You understand? Like he had the flashy cars, the flashy yard, but he wasn't on the road. He done it from when we was at college. Yeah, I'm not ashamed to say it. I dropped out 97, 98, and he continued. And he never stopped. Man got married, everything. But it's crazy to me that a man just went and booked an appointment to take the vaccine. That shit, that shit hurt me, man. But my people, man, we got to stay focused out here. And that's really what I wanted to do today, people. I wanted to come on there and just talk to the people because I wasn't really planning to have like a long life tonight. I just wanted to show my respect to you lot and just let you know a couple of things that's going on and how I feel about certain things. You understand? I don't like people involving me in foolishness. I've never been that type of person. We don't, I don't come from that, So one thing that I'm always talking to the people about, right, on my channel, yeah, right now is signs of the times, right? Now, I don't know. The reason why I like to bring this up to people about the signs of the times, right, is because we've got so much going on in our own little community, right? And we've got things going on between our own families and, you know, we kind of forget what's going on all over the rest of the world. So let's say a vision, a big up Georgia, straight up. Yeah. So, sorry there. So basically, a lot of science right now. And because we got a lot of things going on between our own little communities and whatnot, and work and this, that, and that, and the third, we don't really see what's going on in the rest of the world. You understand? I used to put out a lot of videos of showing like different things. I've definitely got to get back on that for the channel, start showing you because there's so much things going on. But because of the situation we're in with this lockdown, we got like that's how it goes though, you know. Like something will happen, and then the important things, not necessarily that this ain't important, but some other important things get shadowed by what's going on. So true. That's the word, man. That's the word. Hey, agendas. Your agendas, right? So things get shadowed. Now, I don't know if anyone knows, but between 2020 and 2021, we've had like a mass die-off of sea creatures. You understand what I'm saying? So one of the main ones which people should see, these are the sort of things that should pop up in your brain. Now we all know that the whales, that huge creature, the whale, right, that is in our oceans, we all know how important them creatures are. Like, come on, we've known about the whale since Pinocchio and you know Jonah and all those stories, sea creature stories and whatnot. Now, for those that don't know, we've had a mass die-off. Whales getting beached, stranded. They don't want to be in the water. You understand what I'm saying to you? Because I've done a little research on it. Some of them are saying that the whales can't find any food, you know. Some of them are saying that the whales are just, but a lot of the cases I found that they were stranded on the beach. So to me, that means that there must be something in the water that they don't want to be a part of. You understand what I'm saying? So massive die-offs, yeah. 600 fin whales washed up in France, yeah. 100 pilot whales, New Zealand, right? And 400 grey whales. Now, you have to understand. I've done a video on my channel about, but you know what I got to do? I got to start chopping them up more because people are gonna miss what I'm saying. You understand what I'm saying? So I've done a video, and it was about the African elephants. Did you people know that they were finding African elephants dead? No shots, no nothing, no gunshots, no stab wounds, nothing. And this is the sort of information that I like to be in tune with. And the reason why is because it has a lot to do with our earth. Do you understand? Now, these are some of the signs of the times. And let's not talk about the signs of the times that we had last year, the forest fires. Yeah? New York had a whole heap of earthquake. And now, I'm not going to go through all of them and bore you, but all these different signs that we've had as spoke as in the signs of the times. If you go to the communities where they're having these things, like the fires in Australia, the fires in LA, all these things, they will tell you they have not seen nothing like this in their time. This is the first time that they've ever seen it to this. So now, so we said the fishes are dying now. Yo, big up Double D, man. The link's in the description at the top if you want, or it's in the chat. Big up Double D TV. Make sure you lot jump over there. If you haven't subscribed to Double D TV, make sure you do that. You know, because he's got some good content. Yeah, so people them the science, you know, the science, very important. Now I'm sure you guys have seen the videos of all the fish dying, right? And then you've seen the videos of all the birds dying. That was happening before our situation that we're in now. Okay. Now ask yourself, why is this? You know what I mean? Is there something wrong with our air? I don't know. It's like the whales don't want to be in the sea. It's like the fishes don't want to be in the sea. Is there something wrong with our air? Because people are dying of heart attacks too. Right. Now these are the things that you have to understand. These are the things you have to. Now I'll never ever tell anyone to like read your Bible. Like you have to read. No, there's a lot of texts, a lot of old ancient texts that are important. Yeah, it's not just the Bible, you know. And for those that wonder, yeah, the Bible has been messed with. It has been messed with, but we've got to work with what we can work with. You understand? Ask yourself, why has it been messed with? Why would you mess with something if you didn't have a good message? Right. So yeah, so the forest fires, the floods. Yeah. What about, have you not done any research on the Arctic sea levels and them type of things there? Well, it's at the lowest record. It's at the lowest record point right now. Now these are the sort of things that that I look into. Because I'm off key with it sometimes, you know what I mean? But like I said, for the last week I've been doing some other stuff, working on some other projects that are very fundamental though, to what I've got going on in my future. Put it like that, in my future. Also, I just want to put a little something out there. If there's anyone in need of any, boy, I know you guys might not need it, you know what I mean? But if you don't know anyone that's in need of any clothes, yeah, any secondhand clothes, yeah, there's plenty, yeah. I've got the hookup for that, and yeah, they can pick what they want, whatnot, yeah. So just make sure you got put that out there because you have to understand that the it's all changing out here right now, my people. It's all changing out here right now because of the hit that the economy took, because of our situation in the lockdown. The government are talking about who said that? Who said that? Allow it. I am not allowing nothing. He done that to himself, man. He done that to himself. Right. So anyway, he done that to himself. I'm not lying nobody, man. That broke me, man, when he done that, man. Seriously. But anyway, so because now we've been in this situation, yeah, with this lockdown, right? I don't know if you guys check these things either, but these are the sort of things you got to check. This is why I call it survival minds, because you got to keep yourself plugged to what's going on. So if you have to harvest any food or, what I mean, stock up on anything. You know what I mean? We don't want to have no more episodes like the toilet roll episode. Feel me? Foolishness. But yeah, yeah. Hey, yo, big up Sunny, man. Big up Sunny. I see you, bro. I know that's not your name, but I see you, bro. So yeah, you have to make sure, that everything's right. So you have to check the grid sometimes, man. Check the things though. So they're saying basically that because of our situation, the food, the food's gonna be a bit of a problem this year, guys. That's what they're saying. They're saying that because they took a little bit of a beat, yeah, they're lacking money for exports and them things there. Yeah, that's what they're saying. Now, why am I bringing this up? Because we're just talking about signs of the times, right? Signs of the times. In the last days, it says what? There will be food shortages. Yeah, the fish in the sea will die. Yeah, go and check it up yourself. This is what it is. The people, them, yeah. And we're doing few little different things on this show, because I'm starting to do uh I'm starting to do promos and stuff like that, So every now and again you might see some adverts pop up, but that's just what it is, man. So yeah, big up Bex.
Your love is like the water flowing towards me. When you know my birth.
Right, you're gonna see little adverts like that pop up sometimes, because you know what it is. People talk about supporting their people. Support the people and start talking about it. You feel me? That's what it is. That's just what we've got to start doing now. I do charge. Yeah, I do charge. But for now, it's calm. You feel me? So anyone who wants to jump in now, if it's a big business, you're getting charged. Yeah. If it's a big business, you're getting charged straight. Yeah. But it's all love though at the same time. And I ain't talking to the main I know who the main lot are. I know you lot's names. Yeah, you lot can all get promotion for free, right? So this thing got built to. You see it? So you lot can get a promotion for free, but then we'll work out something for the newcomers. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So yeah, big up everybody, man. You know what I mean? Big up everyone. And like I said, I just wanted to come and talk to the people for a little bit, because things are looking fishy out here. Things are looking fishy, and what I mean by that is the channel, the way I keep getting blocked on it, and this, that, and the third, and I don't really like to see like I'm moaning, I don't like to see like I'm moaning about it. No, it is a bit annoying, right? What I have been doing though, I have been like, I made another YouTube channel and putting my videos up on there just in case, you know what I mean? Because to me, that's what it's all about. I always told you lot from the beginning. It ain't never been about the money with me. You know what I mean? I have a relationship with my creator. You understand? And if it's about the money with me, then that relationship cannot be pure. And I'd rather have a pure relationship. I can't trick God. You understand? So if I'm saying this to you now from my heart, I can't trick God. When do you ever hear me talking about, Cash App and them things there? And big up to the people them that have sent me money. I'll ask for it. You understand? And I'll ask for it. Yeah, I've never done this for money. And you don't have to know, the people on the internet that do this for money. You have to know the difference, Let me tell you one thing that I noticed on the internet. Yeah? Let me tell you one thing I noticed about the people that do it for money. The ones that do it for money, and I'm not even really talking about no one in the UK, I'm talking about the ones in America, like the Hassan Campbells and these other guys, right? They're really aggressive, they talk about a lot of gang shit, you know what I mean? But it's like they try to mix it up with the conspiracy and the knowledge thing. Like, oh, you're confusing me. You feel me? You're kind of confusing me. There's a difference between trying to press somebody on the internet, like, you know what I mean? There's difference, and real men them know, you know what I mean? We know the difference, like, and someone is doing too much on the internet, you know what I'm saying? And you have to know the difference with these people, I'm telling you why. There's easily agents on YouTube, right? There's agents on YouTube. We spoke about this before. I put up videos. Look, let me put it as clean and simple as this. I put up videos, yeah, and they put up videos. My one gets locked off, their one stays there. So people, it is what it is, man. We're gonna deal with that though. We're gonna deal with that, and that ain't about nothing, yeah. But let me tell you something. Let me tell you something though, yeah. Every time I go on YouTube, people, yeah. Every time I go on YouTube, what do I see? I see rappers getting killed and murdered, yeah. Rappers getting murdered off, killed off. It's disgusting. Hey, I don't know how you not feel about it, but it's like, to me, it's like, wow, like it's getting to that point now. You know what I mean? Where it's just like it's disgusting. I see some footage the other day. I don't know if you got to see it. Meek Mills getting run up on by 6ix9ine. Like what is going on here? Like, let me tell you something about this hip hop game. Yeah, you lot are confused me. I don't even know. They need to change the name from hip hop because it's very confusing. Yeah, because you got this guy running around with his. He ain't even wearing the pink hair no more. He wears all different types of colors, right? But this guy's running around, and now he's disrespecting rappers that are talking that real stuff. Like they're talking like they're really from the streets. And this guy's spitting on people, running up on people and spitting. But I don't know what's going on. But then my man's not attacking him. Man's talking about, oh, you're trying to get me arrested. But then the guy was on Clubhouse the other day talking about when I see him, but I don't believe none of you guys, man. Hey, I'm telling you something now, yeah. These rappers, yeah. You rappers are bringing down the whole situation. You lot are bringing down, I don't even want to say it, but black people in general. You lot are bringing down, you lot, like, it's so full gazy, yeah. That's why people are getting killed. That's why. Because men are talking like they've already got that, like, and then other people are taking you serious. You know what I'm saying? But you couldn't have been that serious because you got a got. But anyway, man, I'm gonna play a little tune from back in the day where we was warned about this. And I'm gonna play half of it as well because it's quite a long tune. But check it out. This is what it is, man. All right, that's enough of that, man. Big up KRS-One still. Big up KRS-One. So that's what I'm saying. Rappers are in danger, man. Like, for real. Definitely ahead of time. Hey, listen, rappers really think about hip hop, You see, hip hop sets a lot of trends out there. Now look at the clothes they were wearing in the video. Look at the clothes they were wearing. That's when it started getting tighter, yeah. When men started feeling their calf muscles and them things, that's where it started going downhill. That's what I think, you know what I mean? But yeah, man, there's some rappers out there that are still speaking that real stuff, you know what I mean? But I'm telling you, like me, I love hip hop, you know. I do love it. But I've been listening to the old stuff now because I can't really relate. I can relate to some of it. I can relate to bits and bobs of it, but nah. I think my hip hop days finished at 2016 or something. You know what I mean? But yeah, people, like I was saying, I just wanted to show some love to the people. You know what I mean? Show some love to the people because we need to group up. Hopefully, they're saying March things might start getting a bit, but you know we can't build up our hopes because there's something that Boris said um, in his speech. He said, I haven't got the video recording today, but he did actually say that we can't really make no decisions until it gets more to that time. So you know you can't really build your hopes up. With the situation that we're in right now. But it is what it is, man. You know what I mean? Let's just make the most of it. Make the most of it, you know? People have to know they have to change their hustle, you know? Um, make sure you got supplies. Make sure you got your food. Make sure you got your water. Because at this point, with everything that's going on around the world, you just never know. You just never know. So I know you guys are smart because if you wasn't smart, you wouldn't even be here. You know, we come from all different walks of life. And like, we're not here to brag. We're not here to boast. Them days are over. Yeah, we all know the bigger picture now, innit? We know there's a higher situation going on that we're in. I mean, it gets a certain age, and you know it's good to like make sure that you're awake by a certain age, and also let's not forget this, you know, people. A lot of us have got children. Yeah, a lot of us have got children. You know, like what is wrong with training a child from early? What's wrong with that? Yeah, they train our kids, you know, our children from early when you take them to school and nursery. But the thing is, though, are we more experienced in our mind than some of the people that are teaching at the school? Do we know things? So why would we let, see, I've got to be careful I word this now, but why would we let someone else train our child completely? Now, I'm not saying they ain't got to go to school and learn a couple little fundamentals, you know, but why are we not trying to train our children from early? You know, if children can pick up a pad and type on a pad, I see a child the other day typing on a pad fast, you know. I looked over, I was like, huh? Typed it quick. I said, what did you just write? Wrote like 7 words. Quick, quick, from early age. So it's like, that could be implemented from us too. You feel me? And don't sit there and think, oh, I can't really teach them about that. It's too deep. How is it too deep? Like, how? It's never too deep, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you should know within yourself what you can put out there to your child and what you can't in your adult. But imagine there's people in this room now, you think they're at a certain level of IQ. Imagine if you got your child to that level by the time they turn 20. I don't know what you lot were doing when you lot were 20. But when I was 20, I was on some BS. This is what I'm trying to say, Michael. I big up Michael. I didn't even know you was there, my brother. Big up Michael, man. Um, yeah. Now, obviously, there's a system that has to be followed, right? And we all know that, innit? Like, um, the children going to school and them things, there's certain rules and regulations now put there, innit? So we know there's the rules that we got to follow. So, but what's wrong with still training your youth at home? Now, I had to go through that. Now, what I will advise is not to overload though, because it may be even have to be like twice a week or something. You know what I mean? Because when I was young, I was filled up with books to the point where I couldn't even concentrate on my schoolwork. You understand? But you can do it, man. You know what I mean? Because the reason why I say that as well, because look at the society how it is now. You know what I mean? So we at some point, yeah, we're gonna need to make that change in this dimension. Do you understand? Because look at the youth them today. Look at the youths of today. Look what they're into. They just walk around and look in mirror all day. You understand? So it's like we got to make sure we implement certain things so we can flip that. So some youths them can like grow up with some sense, man, to try and change the society, man. Children often feel something is wrong. Their innocence gives them pure insight, but it's removed from their consciousness as they grow. Yeah, and what's one way to remove that? TV, you know, Xbox, you know, them type of things. Yeah, all them things. It's so true. It's so true. Like that's what we have to guard. 'Cause we don't know, and for those that believe in God and whatnot, we don't know if God's coming now or the next 10 years, next 20. We don't know, so we have to make sure that we implement all of our skills. Like, why are we like? Let me put it like this, for example. Let me give you an example. I know someone that's a vegetarian, but their children ain't. Now, does that make any sense? Does that? I don't know. That don't make no sense to me. You know what I'm saying? Because you should be looking at your child like your child's more important than you. You've already gone through the years. You've already mashed up your body, smoked and drink bare alcohol, mash up your insides. So would it be better? And this is like a good example, as I was saying, like teaching your kids from earlier as well. Like, think about it. Wouldn't you rather give the youth them the veg? You know what I'm saying? Like, what? So sometimes, man, I feel. I mean, you don't drink water no more, but your youth still drinking bare juice. Okay, right. So this is what I'm trying to say. We have to really use our brains. We've got this AI situation coming up. They're gonna need a lot of people in the next few years as experiments, man. So you got to try. You have to try to keep yourself as healthy as you can. You know, try and keep yourself as healthy as you can because they're gonna need some guinea pigs, man. You know what I mean? To test out their AI. This is what it is, people, man. This is the times that we're living in. So yeah, man. My people, then, man. It's been a. I don't know how it's been for you guys, but it's been a little strange. Yeah, don't think this because I'm into all this knowledge stuff that yeah, he's just sitting there like and just taking it like just waiting for their move. Like, nah, we all get affected by it, you know? We all we all get affected. There's a reason why I'm laughing. I just remember something I'm gonna tell you, but we all get affected by it mentally. We do, you know, not being not being able to do your regular things and whatnot. Even this going to the gym, that was a lot. That was a lot for people. Going to the gym 5 days a week, it does a lot for their mind. You know, being able to go boxing 3 times a week, it does a lot. Even the man them playing football. I know a few of the man them are still getting away with playing football. But you know, I know a lot of people like play indoor football and things. That's all the thing that's all good for the body, you know. So we think about that as well. You know, like all these things that they're doing to try and like mash us up, man, mash our bodies up, man. Think about it, man. You know what I mean? Probably been the highest for obesity right now, probably. You know, in UK you got a lot of people that are obese, and that ain't no disrespect to anybody. You know, you got a lot of people that are obese but don't know that they're obese. You know what I mean? Um, Even me right now, if I was to go to the doctors and get them to weigh me like properly and say, they'll tell me that I'm over my natural weight. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not even fat like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm I'm fit. You know what I'm saying? But they would say, yeah, you're not at your natural weight. You should be lower. So you know we have to be careful of things like that. You know? Yeah, man. It affects us. It affects us, Mikey, man. That's what I'm trying to say. We got to keep it. It's like think about it. Yeah, we went from going where we want. Now, obviously, a lot of us drive and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? And got to keep our vibrations high, and keep your eyes on the ball. Exactly. And this is why it's gonna be stressful. This is why you're gonna see madness. You know what I mean? This is why when you go on the internet, you're gonna see mad videos and all that because um, not everyone can take it. Not everyone can take that. I saw a man get. I was on the road today and I see a man get thrown down in front of man and tased. I don't know him. He got chased in the car, and the tensions are high. You know what I'm saying? And it's like if your vibrations are not right, yeah, it can really affect us in a really serious way. In a really serious way. You know what I mean? Because I don't. You see what it is? I'm talking to you guys now, but I'm trying to talk to you without saying too much. You feel me? Because, like I said before, man feel like the man are editing me. You know, making me not say what I want to say. It's Pete, but man's got to keep this channel here for you, lot, man, so we can all be where we need to be in the final hours. You see it, yeah. But that's what it is, man. Food. Just think about it. It went from running around doing what we want, going clubbing, yeah, all this energy, you know what I mean? Going around seeing your friends. What about the love that you got for your family? Seeing your family, not seeing them through a window, you know what I mean? And then you went from that to sitting in your yard more, you know what I mean? Um, there's not really a lot open, man. Yeah, there really isn't a lot open. You know what? I'm gonna have to put my face on this camera quick. I don't want you lot to think something happened to me, man. Cause you know me already, Superman. Just so you know. Right. So yeah. So I think I'm gonna do a couple raffles soon. You know, I'm just waiting on one of the homies to come with the goodies. Yeah, we're gonna do some, we're gonna do some, we're gonna do some raffles, man. You know what I mean? I'll let you know when. And yeah, the guys will be back. You know, I mean, a couple of the guys will be back anyway. Not everyone will be back. You know, just to let you guys know that not everyone will be back, but you know, no love lost. You understand? Like, you have to understand something, you know, people as well. You know, like you see on the Survival Mind show, um, I more have people up on there that I know. You know what I'm saying? Like more time. The odd females jumped up on there, but I don't just like to let anyone jump up on there. You understand what I'm saying? Especially so. But I haven't had no crazy man jump up on there and do no funny stuff. I respect to everybody. You know what I mean? I haven't had that. You know what I mean? So I respect to everybody with that, man. But yeah, gotta keep your eye on the ball. Right, but what do you feel about meditation? Any of you guys meditate at all? Because I haven't done a video on meditation at all. But I don't meditate as much as I used to. But I do meditate from time to time, you know, and I feel that it's something that's it really does calm me. It really calms me a lot. But I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I bun weed and meditate. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I really try to get there. You know what I mean? Um, I would like you lot to look into things like remote viewing and stuff like that, because that is actually linked to meditation for those that are into that meditation stuff. Remote viewing and ESP, definitely look into those things as well. There's a lot I've been trying to do, yeah, but just be careful what you tap into. You know what I mean? As for the DMT, guys, you see the DMT video that I put up right now. I tell you why I put that up, yeah, because I put that video up because I like that whole thing that he was saying about the cross and you know, the dome and whatnot. I actually did like that. I didn't put it up because I totally believe what he's saying is what it is. No, it's just the actual experience of it. You know what I mean? You know, I've seen that guy's channel from a little while back, and hey, when you guys get a chance, you know, have a look at some of them DMT videos, man. When you get a chance, just have a look, take a look, type in DMT experiences, yeah, and just have a look, man. It's very interesting. For those that know about it, you've got probably seen the Joe Rogan special that he done with Mike Tyson when they talked about it. He got a lot of views on that one. Mike Tyson does it. Couple other UFC fighters do it. A lot of people do it, you know. And as we said before, probably a lot of these Hollywood guys do DMT, you know. 'Cause when you see some of the creatures and stuff like that in their films, you know, it's probably they went to the other side and see it. I don't know, but it's very interesting. Yeah, I'm not saying that I believe what they're saying, because some people believe that the jesters in the DMT experiences that they have, a lot of people believe that they are technicians that control everything on Earth. Yeah, but I don't believe that, innit? I think that's a different dimension that they shouldn't have went to. That's what I believe. Simia says, I meditate and I do yoga. Right, now. Uh, right, so yoga thing, good for you. You know what I mean? It's good for your body, definitely. Like, it's good to be able to be flexible like that. But be careful with that chakra thing, though, yeah? Be careful about opening that third eye. Be careful with that, right? Make sure you research before any of that. You know what I mean? Meditation can be dangerous. Oh, there you go. There you go. Took the words out. Meditation can be dangerous if you've got back. Yeah, you see, I was gonna go into that, Michael, man, but you know, sometimes I just like to tell people to research it for themselves before they do it personally. But Michael's right, man. Like, I need to actually do a whole video on this, Michael. There's a side when you're meditating, yeah, you're messing with spirits, innit? Just know that, innit? You're trying to be in the spirit world type. You know what I'm saying? So we all know that there's good and there's bad, innit? And that's basically what it is. You know what I mean? And if you trigger the wrong type of energy in your chakras, it could be peak for you. You understand? So some people meditate that I know, and they told me the way they do it, and I'm like, no, don't do it like that. That's so you have to know. You have to know. You know, you have to know because you can invite certain entities into you that you don't want. And that's why you have to, when you're on YouTube doing your thing and looking on certain videos and whatnot, even down to those sound videos, you know, the relaxing videos, 54 megahertz and whatnot, you have to be careful. To be careful, man, because some of them things there, people will use that to trick on them. Energy is real. Tune to your own consciousness. Yeah, and there's a guy on YouTube, I don't know if he's still about, but I did watch a documentary years ago. What's his name? But basically, this guy actually claims that he can heal his own body with his studio, right? So he's got a music studio, and basically he actually makes sounds, and he uses the waves to actually heal his body from the outside. You know what I mean? So also in history, for example, you know, times like the pyramid times and whatnot, there's said to be certain devices that was able to people could blow through and it would actually move the stones. You know what I'm saying? So the sound waves and things of that nature is something that has been definitely written in text, old text, and used. If you read certain books like the Book of Enoch and hey, big up Jedi, man, big up Jedi, and yo, done no, thanks for passing over, G. You know what I mean? For everyone, go and jump over to Jedi's channel and make sure you go and subscribe, and you can get them all day lives, and also you can get the what is it, the Mr. Motivator in the morning. You know what I'm saying? You can get that Mr. Motivator. Real talk. He does like a exercise show in the morning. It's great. It's fantastic idea. But yeah, people, man. So if you know what we're doing out here, you know, yeah. And I'm sorry for those that asked me the other day about the Antarctica video. I just have not got around to it. I have not got around to it. Because that's gonna be like I might do that as a proper documentary type video. That's not gonna be like a introduction outro video. It's not gonna be like that. Yeah. But yeah, man, people used to heal and move stones with sound, and some people say that's how they built Stonehenge and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, sound is a serious thing. People saying they can heal themselves with sounds and waves. Yeah, so that's definitely something to look into. You know what I mean? Imagine that we're just sitting on the apparatus right now to just heal our bodies. You know what I mean? You know, like, and this is the sad thing about this world that we live in. You know, they would never tell us that. You know why? Because they can't make no money out of it. Imagine that you just say, okay, I'm not feeling too good, you know. You know what? I got bad kidneys, or like, I might have a heart attack, whatever. You know what I mean? I might have cancer. Go around your bridgings, you're a guy in the studio, tune up the thing, put their headphones on and cure you. But they would never tell you that. Just like back in the day when the guy made Tesla, I'm not even talking about Tesla, the guy after Tesla, he made some little round disc. I know you don't know what I'm talking about. He made a little round disc, right? And the disc can power, you don't need no water, no nothing in it, and it power up the whole block. They don't want you to have that because they can't make no money off of it. So what we got to do, what do they give us to make us healthy? Running shoes and vegetables. Yeah, running shoes and vegetables. We ain't no secrets for us. Keep that to themselves. You know what I mean? Daughter Zion, big up yourself. What's scary? I don't know. What's scary? Yeah, it can look like that sometimes, man. It can look like that. You can definitely. Hey, listen, guys. I was watching the speech today with Trump, right? I mean, Boris. Sorry, Boris. And you know, there's a lot of people off work right now. Like, there's a lot of people off work right now. You know, there's a lot of people off work right now. But 500 million is going to the NHS to help with people with mental problems. I kid you not. I kid you not. Now I'm not saying that they shouldn't get 500 million, but 500 million, 500 million. Come on, man. 500 million. And guys, when you watch go back and watch it. What time was it? I watched it live. Can't remember what time it was. I was doing too much today, but I watched it earlier. And watch how he skips over it. He says it so quickly. I had to rewind it. I said, what did he say? He said 5 million. I rewinded it. I had to rewind it again. Right? Guy said 500 million to NHS for people with mental problems during this COVID situation. Oh, that's a lot of money, you know. Because don't forget how much people. So what's what is it? We have what is it? 66 million people, right? See, I swear to you, Michael, I tell you no lie. I had to rewind the thing, you know, just to see if I was hearing it correctly. And we got like 66 million people here. But then again, that's the chart from 2018. So it's probably gone up 67, maybe, you know what I mean? But NHS gave them, and that's the whole of UK, you know, I'm talking. NHS gave them, they got 500 million. But these numbers don't make no sense, man. These numbers don't make no sense, people, man. 500 million. Well, anyway, but we're gonna see more of that sort of stuff anyway. I don't know. Maybe they need that much. I don't know. I don't know how much these facilities hold. How much people do these facilities hold, man? You know what I mean? So, yeah, people, what it is right now, depopulation. Some people feel say it's depopulation. You know what I mean? Some people feel say it's gonna get back to normal and just be cool. You know what I mean? Some people think it's gonna. Some people think they're gonna go back to just living their normal life, man. You know what I mean? Experiments on the vulnerable, dumping people with meds. So what you saying? Some of that 500 is gonna, boy, I don't know, man. That could be, jeez, that really could be the situation right there. You know what I mean? I don't want to say too much. You know what I mean? People, them. Hey, listen. I'm gonna go in the box, man. Bring out some t-shirts, man. I'm gonna give like 10 t-shirts away randomly to people and just start giving back. I don't make no dough like that from this, but I'm gonna start giving back, man. Hey, who remembers talking about rappers and all that, who remembers Prodigy? Prodigy was a man that used to come out with certain tunes trying to expose certain things, you know? Who remembers this one?
Once the national identification card is in place, it will become the ID card. Without it, you'll not be able to make deposits or withdrawals at the bank, write a check at the supermarket, or even drive your automobile. Soon thereafter, legislation will require all citizens to carry their national ID card at all times.
Yeah, rest in peace, Prodigy. Damn. You know what's crazy though? Big tune. That tune was like over 10 years ago. But the thing about it is that when he came out of jail, he only made like one tune like that. It's like they go sink straight back into the old tracks, you know what I mean? So, it's a shame still, but rest in peace, P. You know what I mean? And big up all the rappers that do try to get it off, but they usually drop off because they're not making no money or getting no shows booked, one of them ones. But it is what it is. But yeah, people, man, it's nice to be back. You're going to see a few more. I'm going to start doing a few more lives with just me, Like I said, the homies are still about, but I just wanted to talk to the people today. Is that what you feel, Michael? You feel that? Because if you heard the lyrics to the track, what did he say in the track? He said he hopes that every rapper follows him. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying, but then it didn't go to that, innit? He didn't get to do that because he was inside. Do you know what I'm saying? So I never said that he got, I don't know, man, some setup thing or something. But you know how it is. But that's how it is for all them rappers. They either get hit with a gun charge or something gets planted on them. You know what I mean? Or they didn't do their half of the bargain, you know what I mean? So they gotta let something go, man. They gotta let something go. It's a cold world. But it can only be a cold world for you, if you get into that. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget, like I said before, that's the weak way out. It's the weak way out. Yeah? The weak way out, man. So what? Have a Lambo. Done your soul to have a Lambo. I want to ask you, in that video also, right? Did you see the drones flying around? Yeah? I think that's where it's going, people. I really think that's where it's going. And I keep telling you guys, make sure you go on them technology sites that are making these AIs and these robots. Yeah, and just make sure you have a look at what's going on. Yeah, it's all there. It's in front of your face. And you know what? Yeah, don't forget to get down to the Survivalminds clothing. The link will be in the description. You can order from there. People's ordered it from there. They told me they're getting the orders kind of quick right now, which is great since the situation that's going on. It's nice to know that they're getting the orders sharp. You know what I mean? So, yeah, people. What I'm saying to you is like, we for no wagwan. And if there's anyone out there that need to get a barber or anything like that, right now, I'm having problems in there in London. This is one of my homies things.
Hello, people. I know you're feeling real bad because it's going to be locked down for another couple of months. All the barbershops going to be locked down, mate. How are you going to get your hair cut? It's a big predicament, ain't it? Solution to your problem. Your friendly neighborhood barber, Stony, is available for you. Just call me on 07424 388 Check me on Facebook, Stonyville. Check me on Instagram, Vincent O. Baccarat, Stony Fab. And basically, I will bring my service directly to you, wherever you are in the UK. To ensure you look fresh and clean, holler at your boy Stony Fabulous, and we shall give you exactly what you need. Blessings.
But that's what it is, man. That's what it is. You know what I mean? You pay that slot, you get what you want. You know what I mean? It is what it is. But yeah, people. And there's a few articles you need to check up though on the food shortages, yeah, 'cause it's really important. Especially to those that have got kids and things like that. I know a lot of people are getting vouchers from schools and things of that nature, which is excellent. You know what I mean? That you're getting a little bit of support from the schools. But remember what we said. I want to say again. Yeah, your children I feel this is the time where, a lot of children are home. I think it's like a sign. I think these things are like signs. Sometimes that's how you got to take it. Nicki Minaj's dad. Now, I heard about Nicki Minaj's dad passed away. Michael, how did he pass away? Because I actually haven't had a chance to check that story out. You know what I mean? But as we know, Nicki Minaj had a brother, which was a paedophile. You know what I mean? And I can say that now because he's in time. He's doing time for it now, right? So I hope he's. I'm saying allegedly. You know what I mean? I'm sure he's in jail for it though right now. You know what I mean? But how are they saying that he died, Michael? Like, what's going on with that, man? Nicki Minaj's dad. Yeah, boy. You know how it go though, man. Like, but one thing I have to say to the people though, yeah. One thing I have to say to the people, yeah. Like, all right, look. We know that there's some funny business going on out there in the world. We know this, yeah. But everyone that passes can't be a sacrifice. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody. You know what I mean? I'm not saying Nicki Minaj is dead. Probably in that situation, allegedly might be. You know what I mean? But sometimes it goes really a bit too far. Like, there's a lot of YouTubers out here, right? Yeah, this is what I tried to tell you guys earlier on, right? You got different types of YouTubers in it, right? You got YouTubers that are doing it for the money, that rely on YouTube to pay their bills, and then you got YouTubers that don't rely on YouTube to pay their bills. Right? Now, the guys that do rely on YouTube to pay their bills, they're more likely going to be the ones that are going to do videos on everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, anyone that dies is a flipping sacrifice. Now, I'm not saying that they're wrong every time. I'm just saying that they can't be right every time. You see what I'm saying? Now, that's when it comes to them doing it for the views. Think about it. If they got 100,000 subscribers and someone passes away and they do a video on it, they're easily going to make money off of it. It's just a no-win situation. So that's when it gets messy. I feel that it will definitely not happen to me because I'm doing YouTube for a different purpose if I ever get to those type of numbers. But I feel that sometimes they get a bit carried away with themselves. You know what I mean? And you know how money is. Once you start making a certain amount of money, you're going to keep making that certain amount of money and try and make more and more and more and more. And I feel some of them just get greedy. They get carried away with the whole reason why they're on there. You know what I mean? Yeah, I forgot about that as well. Big up Q6 Titch. I forgot about that. Ain't she the one that's dating the rapist brother or some mad ex-rapist guy or something? Yeah, man. Every single death, Michael, man. That's what these guys be doing, man. Like I'm telling you, it's crazy, man. It's like people really take the piss as well. Like when you think about it, like, because they're people's people. You know what I mean? Like even when I see some of these guys, like Scar City, yeah, he's a good channel. Puts out a lot of stuff. Like we never had nothing like that when we was younger, where we just hearing about everything that's going on. You only hear it if you're in the streets. Yeah, trust me. There was a time like when things happen, the only people who hear about it were the street guys. If you weren't in the streets, you wouldn't even hear about it unless it was that big that it was in the paper and whatnot. But not everything that happened back in the day was in paper. But the things that Scar City's coming out with, it's like, and some of them other guys, it's like they're a bit too much, that when they do videos of people that passed away, because some of them guys, if anything happened to one of my people, I wouldn't really like them to all do videos on my, like, I say something happened to one of my people, yeah, oh, PenirosMind, brother, that, but I'll be a bit upset about that, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I think I think I'll be a bit, and these guys, they hide, man, like, they don't even show their face and all that, so it's like, it's a bit mad, the internet's mad, people. But I just hope that you lot can read through the lines, innit? You know what I'm trying to say? I'm not trying to say that I don't watch certain people for entertainment. Of course I do. You know what I mean? I like watching certain things for entertainment. But just know, innit, like, just know what's going on. Because you got certain guys out here, right, that are getting like 70,000 views, you know what I mean, a video. 111 views a video, right? But they're asking you lot for flipping donations. That's crazy, man. What type of shit? Hey, listen, the average you're gonna get per month, yeah, if you're knocking out 4 or 5 videos a week, and you're getting like, if you're knocking out 4 or 5 videos a week, and your average, just say 40,000, yeah, just say 40,000 a week. Some of them guys do videos every day. Do you understand what I'm saying? And turn that over a month. You're talking between 2.4 thousand and 35,000 a month. But they're probably going to average at about 10, 15,000, like 10,000. Yeah, there's people out there doing it on YouTube, man. There's people out there knocking out videos, getting 50,000, between 50,000 and 80,000 views. And they're making like 15 grand a month. But they're still asking for the donations, man. But they're on the same channel, they'll be sitting there talking about they want to help the people, man. That's where you got to read between the lines, man. You know what I'm saying? They got super chat, they're getting view money. Like me personally, like if I was getting a certain amount of view money, I ain't asking for no donations or no super chat. For what? But this is what I tried to say to you earlier on. You get some people that do the YouTube for money, and you get people that do it from their heart, innit? That's just what it is. And I ain't got nothing against the people that do it for money. I watch certain car channels and things like that, OG Gas, you know what I mean, DMO. I watch all them things. But that's their job, innit? They're doing it for money, innit? It's different. But the man them that say, I want to help people and I want to do this for people, and yeah, they're lying, man. They ain't doing shit. They're spending that money within their family. I deal with them, you know what's funny, yeah? With my little low subscribers that I've got now, I feel I do more than them guys. I do a lot for the homeless. We got PenirosMinds. He does his part for the homeless too. You know what I mean? Making sure people got roof over their head and all them type of things. You know what I mean? I ain't rich. I'm far from it. You feel me? So that's how you know, man. Hey, listen, if you want to know somebody, yeah, if you want to know somebody's heart, yeah, ask them certain questions, man. Ask somebody. What would be this is the questions that I like to ask. If you could have 3 wishes, if you could have one wish, what would it be? And then ask them if they could have 3 wishes. You know what I'm saying? And asking questions like that, man. And that's how you really get to know who they are. You feel me? If you had 10 million, what would you do with it? You know what I'm saying? That's when you know your people, you know. That's when you know what's going on, man. You got some people, you say to someone like, yo, if you had a wish, what would it be? Oh, I wish that I was rich and rah, rah, rah. Nah, man. Nah. See, this is the problem with this world, man. Everyone's gone selfish, man. Yeah, I wish that my wish would be, I'm not even gassing you lot, you know. Yeah. My wish would be for us to have a chance at life, for all humans to have a better chance at life and reset back to the paradise and perfection. If I know, you know, the people that you're around when they're talking, seriously, right? That's how you can find out, you know. I'm not saying that you got to be paranoid and check your homies and all that, but sometimes they need checking. No, respect to you lot though, man, all day, man. Respect to the crew. You know what I mean? Respect to big up A London, Titch, you know, Michael. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Jedi, Daughter Zion, Timmy RD, Western Goddess. Yeah, J Love Smith. Yeah, man. Big up everybody in the house, man. Big up D Double. Big up BR Reality and the way he's at, man. He'll probably working his ass off, man. You know what I mean? But yeah, people, this is what it is right now, man. We gotta stay tuned. You know what I mean? I'm gonna probably do another show. What let me think. Shall I just set the pace now in the days now? And just say, yo, well, I'm gonna do a show next on Wednesday, I think. But if I decide to do a show before that, I'll let you know. I'll let you know, right? Because it's important, man. This is important. Hold on. Let me look at advert thing.
Your love is like the water flowing towards me, quenching all my thirst.
Yeah, look at advert. You know, go get the CD. You know, what I mean? I'm gonna put all the links in the description. You know, all the tunes that I've played today as well will probably come up anyway. So that's what it is, man. That's what we're gonna be doing. So people, then, man, if I know how we're moving out here, you know, make sure we move correctly out here. Try and be as stress free as possible. I know it's gonna be kind of difficult, but we got to try and make it so we don't bust a brain, like bust a vein. You know what I'm saying? Because things are definitely different to what they used to be. You know what I mean? And anyone acting like they're not feeling it, they're lying to you. You understand? Yeah, man. No, definitely, see me. I'm gonna start keeping it up more, man. I'm gonna start, you know, I'm gonna start doing more lives. Yeah, man. Michael, big up, no, definitely. Lionheart, bless. You know what I mean? No, definitely. I got, you know what it is. I got so much to say, guys. I got so much to say, but today was more of just, you know, I've been gone for a week off my channel. Really, I've been sorting out other things and that. So, and don't think that man don't have to have a little breather on here too. Sometimes, you know. You get what I'm saying? Everyone needs it, you know. Yeah, and anyone that's like studying knowledge. Let me tell you something. Don't sit in your yard studying knowledge like every day and all that, man. Like, if there's anyone that's into it deep like that, here, that don't be just. Make sure you go out for a walk, man. You know what I mean? Make sure you go out for a little walk in the park. Well, the weather's getting much better today, isn't it? You know what I mean? So it was nice to come out today and see no ice on my floor. You know what I mean? And no ice on the car. You know what I mean? So yeah, people, we have to just make sure we maintain. You know what I mean? And keep our heads up. You know what I mean? I'm gonna cut this live short now. But not really short. We've been on for a little minute. But just remember everything that we've been talking about, and I hope you guys have seen the video that I put out about staying out of prison, because that is very important. You know what I mean? You don't want to leave um, your family and your children in the hands um, of other people. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Similarly, that snow was questionable. Phew, listen, yeah. 'Cause when I was younger, remember the snow used to all come up to man's knee. You know what I'm saying? And it would stay for weeks, remember? But now, it's like, they say that the earth is heating up, right? That's what they say, right? They say that the ice caps are melting at a rapid rate right now. But that snow there came out of nowhere, you know? Because it wasn't like that last year. I don't think it even snowed last year. Yeah, questionable. Maybe they used the heart machine or something. Wow. You never know, man. I heard they got machines for all this stuff now. Snow, hailstones, and everything else. But yeah, man, Panero is mine, man. But please remember, people, why we started doing this. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Just keep this trying. Anyone that's gonna come on the show, look, man. To anyone that's gonna come on this show, man, just just keep it, just keep it cool, man. You know what I mean? Okay, I'm just gonna be kicking. I'm gonna keep be kicking, man, straight out the room. Like any foolishness, just booted straight out the room. Man's going on a ban for 6 shows, man. Seriously, because we're all adults, you know. You know, there's certain people, you know, that I watch in America. They just shut his channel down still. His name was Richie from Boston. He's got a few videos up there if you want to go and check them out, guys. If you type in RFB, he's had a lot of channels shut down, which makes me wonder sometimes about my channel, because we put out the same type of stuff, but he's been doing it for years. You know what I mean? Right? And yeah, man, they shut him down, man. They shut him down the other day. Shut him down like a computer, boy. Wow. Shut down his channel. They shut down his website. Yeah, I'm just thinking about that now. It's peak, man. Peak. Yeah. Yeah, man. Big up A London, man, all day. Always in the house, man. Always in the house. Big up BR Reality. You know what I mean? Make sure you look, go and subscribe to BR Reality. He's not here right now, but I'll put the links in the description. And Double D TV. Make sure you lot subscribe to him too. You know, we're going to be seeing more of that. But yeah, you lot tried to cut me when I was saying something earlier. Hold on. What was I saying? Right. Yeah, anyone comes on the show, yeah, with any foolishness, you're just getting kicked off, innit? You know what I'm saying? Like, if I review someone's behavior and I feel like you're just on some bullshit, you're just getting booted off the show, innit? Right? And that's it. And that's it. Simple as that. Because, like I said, I didn't come on there to hear no. I don't want to sit back and listen to no one's arguments or none of that BS. You know what I'm saying? Big up God's gift, man. Big up, you know what I mean? Big up BR Reality, you know what I mean? Big up the man, big up Western Goddess. J-Love. Yeah. Hey, listen, people, yeah. Like, man have to really get in tune with the right frequencies right now, you know, like Simeon was saying. Because what I'm going to say is this, and I'm going to leave it for another show, yeah. The veil has been broken, my people. I keep telling you, look, research the Hadron Collider, right? Research the Hadron Collider. Now, why am I doing this? Why do I do this, what I'm doing now? Why am I using half of my street name with my name and whatnot? I want the man to know, that know me. I want them to know that there's a bigger picture out here. And there's so much to see. And there's so much to know that we don't know. That they're trying to trap us off from knowing. So I've got an assignment. This is my assignment to the people. This is my assignment, yeah. So I'm going to play this track, right? It's Killer Priest called Assignment. Check it out.
Jesus, angels, Queen of Wands in the suits, tarots and carols. Pulled another out in Beirut. Damn, hangman with daggers in his hand. She told me switch my plans. Dreams a ladder like the Israelite man. The twisted ventures of the mystic under light fans. The seven spirits of the virgin emerging in my right hand. Fly claws up her eye. She spoke her ghost quotes. My head low replied, why? She said, eat bread, you overcome. I jumped out of the spiritual dumps, holding the ultra gun. I triumph, my life slump. The 7 cups around the lion. So y'all niggas better beware this year. Prepare for the uprising. This is my assignment. Egos and black wishes, black Christmas, a Santa with a hammer, elves loading clips and shells, thunder dares, bodies hanging from their antlers. Call an ambulance, cuz transplant thugs, cancerous drugs. I emerge if I pray to her, rings of fire around my words, abundance of curses and blessings from the verge. Y'all blasphemers, rap speakers, pull pits of bullshit, sever the life cord, the axe of the reaper. Y'all hate nature, well, welcome to the urn of the cremator. Courts adjourn, attend to the king later. Stars aligning when I'm rhyming. Welcome to Orion and to my second assignment. This is my second assignment. The murder angel wants you. Black dogs want food. Black fog miss in front of the moon. Hogs grunt, gnaw, then you throw up your lunch. Lightheaded at the sight of your windpipe shredded. Your wife beheaded. Your pets put in pots, cook 'em hot. A Brooklyn plot. His face is a cushion for ox. Been stabbed in the back more times like an artist designing my tats. White witches kisses, virgin lips. I'm working with blood vacuum through the room. I write this doom, priceless tomb above his head. I once said I'll be the best, put time to test, enemies to rest, gouge out your heart, eat it out my hand. You know fam, stone lands, chrome wingspan, it's the tyrant. If y'all truly knew, y'all would stay silent. I turned violent, my last assignment. My assignment. Oh, my assignment. My assignment. My assignment. Oh, my assignment. My assignment. This is the one problem. I got assignment with all of y'all. And I'm gonna fulfill it. Fulfill the will. My assignment. Get y'all can run, but I got assignment.
Jeez, man, that tune's hard, man. Serious. Hey, yo, make sure you go and check out that album, people, if you ain't heard that album, man. That's some profit shit, man, right there, man. Serious. But listen, love you lot, man. Especially the regulars, love you lot, man. Don't let no ECO tell you no different, you know what's real. Know who the real ones are, innit? Yeah? And I'll see you lot soon, man. Blessings and love to all of you.